Hey guys, welcome back. The subject of this video is whether or not it's worth upgrading a 5-star gem to plus 15, and I'll give you my take on it. My personal take on it, first of all, is if it's for Mon that's crit reliant, like Succubus is, in order for her moves to work correctly, then by all means, and especially if that one is either a crit rate gem or, you know, is part of a set with crit rate on it, then that is the most definitely. Or if it's, you know, you have two 6-star gems and you have the 5-star gem, but it has really good crit rate on it, then I most definitely would recommend it for crit reliant mons. Or for, aggressors too, like someone like Light Nike, if I can find her. I just got this one today. My Light Nike has had a plus 14 defense gem for like ever, and I've been farming B7 just to see if I can get something slightly better, which I did, which is way better than what she had before. It's still not optimal, but it's way better. But I went ahead and plus 15 that 5-star gem, because I mean, she has a set of 6-star gems, so in comparison, especially if that Mon already has two 6-star gems and they're plus 15, you're gonna miss out on I would say a little bit, because from plus 15 for a 5-star to plus 15 for a 6-star is roughly, actually no, it is 11% difference. But in the grand scheme of things, that's not much. I mean, damage wise, I can't really see that being more than, I don't know, a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 or 2 for crit. Don't quote me calculation for calculation, but for the most part, yeah, if it's a 5-star gem and it has great subs on it, then go ahead and plus 15. There's not much you can really lose if you're trying to farm for a perfect OP, just awesome 6-star gem. And you can see the same thing with my Incubus right now. He's on an intuition set to help get his crit max. It's not maxed yet, but you know, once I increase his crit rate, it's gonna be pretty close. He does have a 6-star gem on him, and the reason why he has that 5-star is because it has that crit rate on it, and that's pretty much the only reason why. But again, he's crit reliant, so any Mon that's crit reliant, I would say, and it has a sub on it, a decent crit rate sub on it, go ahead and do it. And if they're not crit reliant, and that's the only gem that you have for them, then do it. I mean, you can always farm out more gems. The chances of you actually getting the gem you want, especially with, you know, B7, B8, and B9, and B10, at the moment, at least for me, it's pretty darn slim of what I actually want. So a lot of my Mons are running broken sets of 6-star gems, which is fine, but if you have like I said, a crit reliant Mon, it's not fine unless all 3 of those gems have just amazing crit rate subs. So I would definitely recommend you maxing out a 5-star gem that has good subs on it, because that can mean the difference from having a mediocre Mon to a Mon like my Succubus here, who isn't really anything to look at, even though her gems aren't plus 15 and her 5-star. She's not really anything to look at, but when it comes to B10, she can survive just fine. Usually she ends up dying because she's on 2 attack and 1 crit rate at the golem if RNG really hits her hard, but other than that, she's fine, and she's at, you know, 99% crit rate. And without that crit rate, her self-sustain would not be good at all. So yeah, that's my take on it, and I definitely recommend it. If you're a newbie starting out, and I would highly recommend it. And even if you're not a newbie starting out your mid-game to late game, I would still recommend it, because chances are it might be a while until you come across another decent 5-star gem, or even the perfect 6-star gem. So instead of stopping yourself from using that mon in Titans or PvP or PvE, just go ahead and do it. You can always farm out more gems. You can always farm out more gold. I personally, though, would not recommend you trying to plus 15 a 4-star gem or lower. There's just too little benefit for that. I mean, not unless you're just trying to go for, I don't know, a little achievement or to finish your dailies off or something. But other than that, as in like to actually use on a mon, don't even bother. The stat loss isn't worth whatever subs they might have on them. But yeah, that's my take. And I'll see you guys next time.